My name is Dr. Story. I've been a doctor of chiropractic for over 29 years. I'm going to give you realistic advice based on my experience and based on the scientific literature. What you see back there is actually my office manager's new ergonomic chair. I'm going to tell you why I have this for her and how you can benefit as well. First of all, what is ergonomics? Ergonomics is the position that your body's in during a certain activities. In chiropractic, that's exactly what I do on a daily basis. When I teach people how to lift something, how to sit, how to move their bodies, when I do adjustments or give them stretches or exercises, we're trying to change the ergonomics of their daily lives. Well, for many people, they have jobs where they sit down for 8 hours a day. And so the ergonomics, the body position that you're in, for 8 hours a day can have an influence on how you feel, how much pain you feel, the risk of developing things like early stage osteoarthritis, obesity, and all the problems that go along with it. So ergonomics is extremely important. How you position yourself in your daily life can make a significant impact in your overall health. So let's discuss sitting. What is a good sitting posture? What are good ergonomics? The first thing is you must have a good back support in the lower part of your back. Your shoulders should be relaxed at their sides with a 90-degree bend in your elbows. This is the benefit of having armrests. So if you have a great ergonomic chair, you can position the armrest so that your elbows are at 90 degrees and help relax your shoulders. You want to adjust the height of your seat so that the armrests are at the level of your desk. Your feet should be flat on the floor or, if appropriate, on a footrest. Your eyes should be level with the top 1/3 of your screen, and your neck should be gently supported by a headrest. Proper support from the head to the toes is the foundation of real ergonomics. If a chair does not meet all that criteria, then it's not ergonomic. So to proper demonstrate how this chair works, I'm going to make sure and start with the feet. So my feet are flat on the floor. If you need the seat height up enough for a computer screen, this is what this right here is for, the footstool. So if I have the chair a little higher up, for example, and there's a button right here that allows the chair to go up and down, you can have this so that your feet are comfortable and relaxed. Now, what I have here is the back support is nicely supporting my lower back, and I can reposition the headrest so that it supports my neck right there. Now here, you have these buttons here that can lower and raise the armrests. I have them set just perfectly so that my shoulders are nice and relaxed. My elbow is 90 degrees. Now the unique thing about this chair, and the reason why my office manager loves it, I'm going to show you, is these can turn in and out. So let's say she's typing and her arms are right here. Most chairs, or at least her older chair, has one that these perfectly go straight, but when they're not comfortable for her when she's typing. So these can go inward a little bit and support her elbows, keeping her elbows at 90 degrees as she's typing. Now you can also see here that the armrests are level with the table, so that when she comes into here, her eyes are perfectly at the top of the 1/3 of the screen. So this makes it very ergonomic for her. And she can, again, support the back support here for the neck to support the neck to be in perfect alignment. So when you first do the initial setup, here are the steps that you're going to take. Step 1, adjust the lumbar support so there's no gaps in your lumbar spine. Step 2, adjust the armrests. The results will be that your shoulders are relaxed, your elbows are supported at 90 degrees. Step 3, adjust the seat height. The results here would be that the forearms are at 90 degrees and level with the desk. Step 4, adjust the neck rest. This will support your neck so that there are no gaps. There is a flaw in traditional ergonomic chairs. Traditional ergonomic chairs are built for static postures. They expect you to stay still, but you're not going to stay still during the day. You're gonna wanna move around. And this is the failure of static ergonomic chairs. The support just disappears as soon as you try to move. The Omni dynamic ergonomic chair is totally different. The moment you reach, shift, or even adjust your position slightly, your body starts working to support where the chair isn't. You need a chair that understands how you move and moves with you to support every body part. Why choose Omni? It has a bionic back fit backrest. It has a dynamic support system. It has dynamic screen alignment, seamlessly in sync. It has an Omni stretch massage feature, a maximum reclining angle of 160 degrees, Omni materials, and some other unique details that users will be appreciative of. The backrest Ultra Fit, let me show you. This is a traditional chair, and when I sit back, there's like space in between my spine and the chair. So this old chair here is just not going to work out. But with this chair, when I sit back, it conforms to the S shape of my spine. Everybody's S shape is different, so you can modify it to fit you. Traditional chairs tend not to support your posture. So when you sit in this chair here, it just alters you in such a way that doesn't support proper posture. Whereas this chair here supports proper posture, one that is unique to you. What's interesting is, and I know this because I'm a doctor of chiropractic, is when you're sitting in a normal chair and you tend to slouch, it produces a tremendous amount of pressure in the discs. Discs in the spine are between the bones, and when you start to slouch, it puts abnormal pressure on the backside of the disc, and the fibers of the disc start to tear, and the center starts to push out. This bulging or herniation of a disc can pinch nerves that go down your leg and cause numbness, tingling, burning, weakness of muscles, and overall, a bad day. Whereas this chair right here does not allow your spine to slouch. It produces perfect posture and thus reducing strain on the discs, which is the most important thing for your chiropractor. You have a unique S shape of your spine. Your chair should support that. You need a back support that tailor fits you. Omni's bionic Flex Fit backrest system uses an electric motor to alter the posture of the chair to fit you. It happens in real time and is custom. It supports your spine with every movement. The body was designed to move, and so should your chair. Omni solves this. The SynchroLink mechanism connects the seat, the backrest, everything together to work as one unit into a unified system that works with your body. Every adjustment happens in sync, keeping your body aligned and effortlessly comfortable. Did you know that most people shift their body about 13 times per hour? If your chair can't keep up with you, then you need a new chair. Your body gets out of alignment and then you have unnecessary pain. There's an Omni stretch massage feature that does not occur in normal traditional chairs. It's a 5-minute massage mode. It uses a motorized spinal stretch to relieve tension and reset your lower back. It's the perfect thing for long hours at the desk, like my office manager does. Now, how does it work? It can recline up to 160 degrees. The chair will gently lift your lower back. It stretches your spine and it relieves pressure on the discs. This movement has been inspired by spinal decompression units as well as yoga, but it feels way more gentle and it's much more relaxing than those massage chairs of yesteryear. I'm gonna put my legs up right here and then I'm going to recline it down to 160 degrees. And then I'm gonna hit the button here. And what it's doing underneath me is it's tractioning and relaxing the spine. And oh man, this feels fantastic. So you can just rest here. I've got the neck rest just perfect for my body shape. And you're not able to hear it because it's so quiet, but what's happening is it's lifting and relaxing my lumbar spine, and it's going to be beneficial for the discs in between my spinal bones called the vertebrae. Oh man, this is fantastic. I can really appreciate this as a doctor of chiropractic and I think my office manager is going to love this. And also, I think patients would benefit from this. Just a couple minutes, every hour or two could really relieve a lot of pain that people experience from all these spinal problems that we have from sitting in traditional chairs. Wow, that's fantastic. Now there are 4 modes to the reclining of this chair. The first mode is at 105 degrees. This we would call a deep focus mode. This has been proven to reduce muscle pressure by 51%. This is so you can stay comfortable and relaxed and focused. The second mode is at 120 degrees. This boasts oxygen flow by 15%. Keeps your brain sharp and ideas moving. It's good for creative sessions and gaming. I'm a little too old to be gaming, but if you're into that type of thing, then, 120 degrees is just perfect for you. The third mode is 135 degrees, called the soft recline mode. This cuts fatigue to just 25% compared to sitting normally. This is perfect for long sessions of work, not gaming. You should go to work. And of course, my favorite, the 160 degrees. This is the spinal flow mode. So of course, chiropractor, I'm gonna love anything that has spine in it. Designed for rest and recovery. So how you change the modes is right in here. You just click it. Here's your 160 right there. That's your good one right there. And you can see how it supports my neck, supports my arms, keeps my entire body relaxed. You've got this mode right here, these buttons that you could press that will give you that decompression and movement of your spine. But if you need to use a different mode, then you can come up a little, click the notch right there, and it goes back to about here only. This one goes to here as you're working, and here's the next one, which is kind of the more upright. That's where you're calling insurance companies and getting the job done, which is what my office manager is supposed to be doing. So the dynamic screen alignment is a very important feature. Here's an example here. I'm working at the computer, and normally people have their head over here. They don't know where to place their head, and they're very confused, right? Well, what happens is with this, you can bring it up and pull it forward. See, now it supports my head. So there's no awkwardness of trying to figure out where your head goes. Pretty cool, huh? And the most awesome part too is these here not only go up and down, not only turn in and out, but they can go out and in. You see that? Check that out. I've never seen a chair that actually has that feature. Then it can go what we call in the cycling world fore and aft, but most people call it forward, backwards. So wherever you are in a position where you're forward or backwards, the armrests kind of go with you, right? I mean, that's really cool. Now here's something that was not mentioned to me at all. Let me get focused on this. This is very, very important is, what happens if someone has a disability and they're working for you? Let's say they had a disease that allowed one arm to grow shorter than the other. You buy them an office chair like that, you're in deep doo-doo. You wanna know why? Because this cannot accommodate disability. But check this out. This is a great feature. Let's say someone has an arm length discrepancy, okay? You can set one for lower and one for higher. So let's say I have, an arm like this, and this arm is real low, okay? This arm is a normal length, this arm is short. What can you do? You can alter the shape so that they can be in perfect ergonomic position despite the disability. Now let me show you another unique thing about this chair, is let's say I'm working and this is kind of a dynamic screen alignment, perfectly in sync. Now, if my eyes are level with the top third of the screen, but I want to set it so that I can recline a little bit, notice that I recline, but the armrests stay level with the table. Whereas a normal chair, it doesn't even know where to go. Isn't that crazy? So check this out. I can just recline and keep my eyes at the same level as I'm reclining so that it reduces fatigue in the muscles, it reduces pain, it reduces disability from early stage arthritis because of abnormal biomechanics of a sitting position. Are you getting it? I hope so. I did. So this baby has a 5-year warranty on the frame, 2 years of electronics. It's certified, easy to set up. I didn't even do an unboxing because I didn't want to waste your time because it was so easy to put together. The battery life for all the mechanics takes about 3.5 hours to charge, and you only have to do it about once every 27 days. The materials are awesome and solid. So LiberNovo, the world's first dynamic chair. You have a unique S shape, the chair should move with you. The body was designed to move, and so should your chair. So move with comfort, stay supported. It reduces back pain, improves posture, it boasts energy, and makes you just an overall more well-rounded wellness type of individual. Just set it up once, and the chair adapts automatically. So you want to check out this chair? Link down below in the description. Go ahead, check it out. I think you're going to be happy. I could tell you, my office manager is. I hope she continues to work. This thing is way too comfortable.